Wednesday I noticed that I don't have my wallet when Petra and I wanted to go somewhere with Luna.
Wallet with 400 euros, with driver's license, all credit
ID.
cards, all ID. You know how hard it is to get ID?
Keys. There were also keys, house keys, and keys for the car roof box.
For the roof box of our car. And you know how hard it is to get you know, new ID, new driver's license, how long it takes.
All the credit cards.
Especially if you are all the credit cards, of course. Especially if you are in another country like we are now. That's crazy. So we noticed that you don't have your wallet on Wednesday, and then we figured that you lost it on Monday, just because he doesn't have to pay with his wallet all the time. He can pay with his phone. So that's why he didn't notice. He doesn't have a wallet, because you have this check.
I always have the wallet with me for the driver's license, of course, mainly. I have their credit cards in case my phone doesn't work, but I always pay with my phone. I hardly ever take out my wallet. I always have this way of checking that I have all my belongings. I do it numerous times a day when I'm out somewhere. I check my wallet, I check my car keys, I check my phone. I always touch it and I know I have everything. And sometimes when we go for walks, I don't take the wallet with me because I don't need it. And that day when I lost it, we were also first going for a walk, and then we took the car and directly went to the restaurant. And it was also pants which are having small pockets, not like the jeans which I wear when I go out usually. And it's easy for the wallet to fall out. But first,
I'm looking away because I'm checking on our dog.
Yes. So we noticed on the day when we decided we'll go to the thermal bath, and we were a bit uneasy with it, of course. A bit stressed about it, but I knew,
of course, it freaks you out first.
Yes, it has never happened to me before that I lose my wallet, and then you want to go into the spiral. Okay, what if the money is away? How would I get
400 euros? Over 400 euros is like more than $450 or $420.
Yes.
So it's a lot. Like.
It's enough, yeah. And then you think, okay, am I covered maybe by insurance? Would insurance pay for it? Okay, I have to go to the police. I then contacted the tourist information. They were really nice, and they...
You forgot to say that we are in a very small village in the Alps.
Yes.
And there they have an information center, a tourist center, and there they answer all your questions, and they are also really nice, because here it works like everybody probably knows everybody, and everybody knows about everything.
Yes.
It's so small here, but still quite big, you know.
And it's very safe as well. Like when we got to our apartment first day, the lady that checked us in, she said, oh yeah, the main door is always open. It's nobody goes here, it's not dangerous.
There.
Yeah,
I think
of course. So it's a safe environment. I'm glad that it happened here.
You should really keep the line of saying about the wallet, because I think they will be lost. I don't know where you were.
Honey, I have such a hard time telling stories.
Okay, so say...
Without you interfering to that story, I would be already 50 times somewhere else.
Yeah, me too. But you say to yourself from now on that you... Because Marisa Peer
I'm a great storyteller.
Says you have to... Your thoughts shape your life. So you have to say to yourself, I'm a great storyteller, or my stories are catchy, or I say something amazing to people and it's really whatever.
Captivating. Yeah.
So we are in Alps, in a small village. Really, really nice. It looks safe here, but you know, you never know who comes around.
Mine starts spinning because you have no control over it.
When it happened to us, I freaked out a little bit, because we already planned our next trip to Croatia for a month, and we are in a car, we have a dog, it would be a slight problem to drive to Switzerland for 6 hours, to stay there for I don't know how many days, you know, and then
To get the documents back.
the documents.
Maybe they would send it, but it just costs also a lot of money.
Yeah. So
Express delivery.
So I was freaking out a bit. I already experienced like a little stress, you know, response in my body, which is not really good, and Raphael also. And then he was like, we tuned into this possibility that, hey, what is going to happen when we are now freaking out? What it will help to? Will it help to get the wallet faster? Will it help to get the clock run 24 hours like faster? Like, I don't know. Would it be better for us?
And you want to start to control and manipulate and predict.
Oh my gosh, she's pulling. Again, Lori. Just ate.
Let's see that.
Is she there?
Oh, sure.
You have
it'll
to
be there.
probably cut it, honey, when we talk.
We will blur it.
Loni.
No, we will blur it.
She just put. Yeah, lucky
She did
girl.
it behind our back, so
Yeah.
nobody could speak.
And she also did it behind her back.
Yeah.
So we have to go and pick it up after, because we are really nice people getting these bags and pick up poo after our dog.
Yeah.
Now she's telling me with picking still.
So like in one.
Eating the bowl, she's telling me she wants more
She
food.
wants more food. So in one moment I wanna check then my insurance plan, see what would be covered. I wanna maybe call the police, call as many places as possible, maybe inform the owner of our apartment.
Block the cards.
Maybe block the cards. Maybe contact all our neighbors. Say, hey, in case you find something. And we also thought
we found out on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And the restaurant was open on Monday.
Tuesday, Wednesday closed.
And Monday we were in
Tuesday,
a
Wednesday
restaurant
closed.
because it was the 1st of May and they had some celebration. And on Thursday they opened around 11 or something like that. So, and we went there directly. We figured out, hey, it had to happen in a restaurant and so on. We went there. Of course, there was nobody opening door, even though they probably live there. They don't open the door because they have a free day, you know. You have to respect
Wednesday,
people's
yeah.
free day. And so we decided to go to Spa.
Yeah, first you said, do you really want to go now when you lost your wallet?
We should be grieving, no?
We should be worried.
Be worried. We should sit at home and be absolutely worried. We
And
shouldn't
think
go
more
to the
where
spa.
it could be.
But
right?
yeah. But we kind of knew that we sat in this chair. Maybe we can make a video of the chair or make a photo of the chair. It was like a color of the
Cow's pattern. Black and white.
And the wallet was directly falling into the black pattern, so he couldn't see it when we were leaving. Even though he would feel like he lost something, he couldn't see it on the pattern because it was black and white. The eye is a little bit more confused or a little bit more focused, you know. So yeah, it was everything was like, and the chair was so good that nothing falls on the floor. It was just holding you like a nice comfortable chair. And so nothing fell on the floor, and
so I couldn't notice.
Yeah.
By looking back, making a quick check, you also didn't see it immediately. Yeah, so I got a call on Thursday morning that they found the wallet and I can pick it up. The daughter from the restaurant owner that called me was contacting me like 15 minutes after we left the restaurant on Facebook.
On Monday,
but I didn't see the message because I don't get notification when somebody that I'm not friends with on Facebook is contacting me. So I only saw it after he told me, she tried to call me, they found the wallet. I went there, 10 minutes later, everything was in the wallet, everything fine, they're friendly, yeah, no problem, we found it.
like
And we really needed to stay calm, and I was manifesting it a few times on Wednesday and also Thursday morning that I can feel it in my hands. I feel it in my pocket when I walk. I look at it. It's all there. I can sense it, and I'm grateful for it.
So, as a summary, what to do when you lose your wallet or when you lose something which you like and you want to get it back. First of all, there is no need to be stressed or anything like that. It's not going to help anything.
It's not going to resolve it quicker.
It's not going to bring it to you back sooner or anything like that. They would call us on Thursday at 11, no matter if we went to spa or if we didn't. It's just always the same. So first, don't stress. No, keep calm. Keep calm. And try to do something what can break your pattern. You know, we did something which we didn't do before.
Being in a spa.
It broke our pattern. We went just into the pool to swim, and they have healing water here, so we just stayed. Even we were supposed to do 2 hours, but we took 4 hours, so we stayed a little bit longer. And then you say about the manifesting.
So I manifest the object which I'm missing. I know exactly how it feels when I have it in my pocket, in my
how
left
did it
pocket.
feel?
I feel that there's
So
the wallet.
physically, not mentally feel.
No,
you
physically.
don't feel anything.
Because I can simply with my thoughts alone, my body doesn't know the difference. So when I pretend that I feel that my wallet is here right now with my imagination, my body can feel it.
But I have to say one more extra, which we forgot to say, where you know something's happening and universe works in your favor. Because we went to the spa and there were like hundreds of lockers. Everything was kind of looking closed or open. You just walk to some, you have a watch on your hand with a chip, and you just put it there and it opens and you use it and stuff. And I walked directly to the locker, which was having open door, and it was full. And on the floor of that locker was a big black wallet.
Very visible.
Very visible, and it didn't look empty. Right? It didn't look empty. And I didn't touch it. It was 464, you know, code. And because 4 is hard, 6 is pineal gland, 4 is hard, right? From 464.
The energy centers, yeah.
And I was like, okay, so what to do? So we went to say to the lady, and which was responsible for locking the room,
receptionist,
for locking the goodies there for somebody who left it there. It was obviously lady, and it was really something which never happened to me. I don't walk to the locker rooms in Austria or somewhere where they are accurate, and it always works here, you know. So and there were like hundreds or I don't know, thousands of the lockers, thousands, and there were like 10 people in the spa because it's low season, really low season, and one locker was really like
that's the
open,
one you walked up to directly,
which I walked up to directly.
Yeah.
And there was a wallet on the floor, so I was like, let me think about that. You know, let me think about it. What could it mean? Like, okay, the universe said, okay, you can keep this wallet, you can take it, nobody would notice, nobody would even know, you know, that you took it. So I was like, no, I'm not even touching it. I'm going to say to the lady, and I'm like, no, we want our wallet, you know, we don't want this wallet, we want our wallet. That was my message, you know. But I knew in that moment, I knew that we already manifested wallet, but we had to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It was amazing message from the universe.
It's funny.
But after that time, we started to feel more kind of like, yeah, like, you know, you have to like know.
you know these manifesting, you know how to manifest something, so you just use it in these daily situations. Like if I would be totally obsessing about it and scared and freaking out, I would maybe just scare it away and make it even less accessible to get it. And this way it was just so free, so open. All the money was in there, you know, somebody could just take out the money and throw it away. No, it's back, and it's and I also imagined that I'm kissing the wallet, that I'm grateful for having it back, and then of course I do that when I get the wallet back. Yes.
And celebrating.
And dancing, yeah.
But there is like, I'm not saying we are super cool 100% into the manifesting and there you can't make any mistake. We also were like, we had the sign, we knew, you know, but
I anyways opened the insurance website and started to look at it, and then I closed it again and said, no, that's not,
don't do that.
That's not how it goes.
And so it was like that, and we kind of knew that it will happen. It has to somehow resolve, you know, we knew, but anyways, you know, you go to sleep and you have like this one tiny weaker moment. Hey, you should stress because like freak out, because you should freak out, you know?
Why didn't you put less money in there?
Yeah, why didn't you put less money in there? Like, why do you have that so much? And stuff like that, you know?
Yeah,
so
that comes.
Yeah. So if it comes, like, it's enough to know I'm aware of it now, and I don't have to freak out that much. But it's alright to freak out, you know? We are people who are taught to freak out when you lose your wallet. So it's alright, but then you catch yourself and know, oh, it's not going to do anything. So, and body is like, hey, I want to freak out, you know?
Yes, but it's not helping.
And it's not helping.
Yes.
So, yeah. So good luck with manifesting your wallet, and really keep calm, because the calmness will bring you peace and inner health, and the stress will bring you only this unease in anything.
And with stressing, you're often scaring the thing away. With being calm, you're attracting it and drawing it to you.